Is the Wi-Fi out?
Don't mind if we were snacking while we were getting ready. A little hungry, so we were snacking. Anyways, we have some serious topics today. Jill is gonna be most talking because I don't have much. Okay, well, anyways, Jill actually has came up with this topic all by herself. So let's give her a round of applause. Good job, baby.
I came up with it like 30 minutes ago.
I mean, you still came up with it. I didn't tell her what to talk about or any time this time. She came up with it all on her own. So I am actually very proud of her today. Because most of the time I have to come up with a topic because she can't find it.
Yeah, because my brain don't want to think.
Yeah. What was that?
Me.
No, there's a sound right there.
No, we've actually had a pretty busy day today.
Well, we've had a busy week.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I? Give me 1 second, guys. I think I fucked up. You can. Yeah, you go.
What, boo-boo?
Yeah, I think I fucked up somewhere. Give me 1 second, guys. I fucked up. Whoops. Okay, this is episode 7, not 6. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I was looking over here and it said, do we have an episode 6? But I can't find the live stream that we're doing right now. So I was like, what? Sorry, guys. I did do an oopsie. This is season 1, episode 7, serious topic. I am sorry about all that. I looked earlier and I only saw the 5th one, so I'm sorry. But now it's fixed. So, if you are looking for this video, it is fixed now. So, here we go. And if you're already watching, then you already know. Okay, anyways, now we're good. All right. You want to talk about the topics? You want to mention what we're going to be talking about this whole podcast here?
Today we actually posted it on our reels. Today we are going to talk about depression and anxiety and all that fun jazz. Because I feel like it doesn't get really mentioned a lot in a lot of people's lives. And I feel like...
Can I not see my own videos or something?
I just feel like not many people discuss it and realize how important it is to a lot of people. And I just feel like it would be a good thing for us to talk about. And we have been talking a lot about it in our last few podcasts. So
I can't find.
I don't know if we are going to be on here for the full hour, but we will get you guys most of the information. We will see what we can come with, and if we finish all of our topics, we will see what we can do. So let's start off with one of the things, because
Okay, I finally found the video. Took me like an hour, but I finally found it.
Alrighty.
For some reason, it never said that we went live.
Is your sound down?
Yeah, you can't hear it.
Okay.
I'm not like you.
So one of the very first things that me and Jaren are going to talk about today is trauma. Trauma is, if you don't know what it is an emotional response to a terrible event that has happened in your life. Like an accident or a rape or just a natural disaster. Typically after the event, you go into shock and denial, or it are typical. A lot of longer term emotions include unpredictable emotions, flashbacks, strained relationships, and events. And physical emotions like headaches and nausea. I've actually had a few traumatizing experiences with some of these things back a few years ago. And to be honest, I feel like it doesn't affect me as much, but it still affects me quite a bit. But especially who I am today, there are a lot of ways that I coped with some of this stuff, but I have had to take medicines and all that stuff to help with me. What?
Therapy.
And I've had to take therapy and all that stuff, but I actually didn't think therapy really helped me much. So one of the things that actually happened in my life is I had an ex-boyfriend who actually abused me. It was back when this was actually my first relationship, to be honest. It lasted for 2 years. I couldn't really get out of it. The one person that actually saved me was my best friend back then. Me and him aren't best friends no more. But I still feel pretty uptight about it sometimes. There are some things that happen during my days now that make me think about it, or there are some things that
I just want a boom mic, yeah.
there are some things that do trigger it and make me think about it, but there are also times when I'm just sitting there and I think about it. The boy that it happened with, he actually moved away for a little bit, but he actually moved back a few months ago. I don't remember when, but he's been back for a while. He hasn't done much. He hasn't started anything. So I feel like I'm off the gist, but I'm still really uptight about it. But what I also do, there are other ways that you can help cope with things. What?
Sorry. We got that freaking new cat. If you guys watched the last video, Joe, take your hand, start right here, and rub up, and you can feel all of my pant things
you need
out
new
of my
pants.
God.
There are other ways to actually help cope with these things. I do some of them. There is some writing it down or even talking about it with someone you love or someone you trust, especially after it happens or after you get comfortable enough with talking about it. To be honest, I feel like a lot of people, after something big happens, usually something that's very traumatizing, and people find out about it, they like to joke about it. And when they do, they don't realize how much it affects you as a person, and they don't realize how much of a toll it is on you, especially after it happened for such a long period of time, or even if it was just a simple car accident and it was a bad one. They don't realize how traumatizing that is to a person, especially having to sit there and be like, I don't want to do this, and not be able to sit behind the wheel for a while. I feel like not many people get it. And I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people don't understand it because they haven't had it happen to them yet. And I feel like after it happens to them, which not a lot of people not a lot of this stuff happens to people, but I feel like if they were in your position and they heard someone laughing about it, talking about it, and just mimicking and being like, oh, I would have been totally fine if this happened to me. I feel like if you were that person, and that happened to you, I just feel like you would have been more serious about it and having more emotion on it. It would have definitely not be joking about it.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about it?
Which one?
So far, we're on anxiety. I
was gonna say it's anxiety. I have anxiety too.
We're on trauma.
I don't really have much trauma though. Not everybody will yet.
Do you have anything to say about it?
I mean, it's there. It's bad. So, like she was saying, she was abused by a lot of her ex-boyfriends and stuff. And it affects our relationship. Her trauma does affect our relationship, but it doesn't really get in my way of anything. Like sometimes it'll drive me nuts because then she'll say something about her past relationships, and I'm like, you can't do that. You're in a new relationship, you're in a better one, so you can't compare this relationship to the past ones. You can't.
But yeah, you sit there and you think, especially if they do something so similar. Like the other day, he hugged me like a weird way, and that was the way one of them tried to took me down, and I was just like, I pushed him away, and I was like, you can't be doing that. I'm not comfortable with that yet. Because he does it a few times, and every time I push him away but I sit there and I try to handle it as much as I can, but then it just gets to me and I can't do it. So I just push him away or try to get away from that. But I try not to have it affect mine and his relationship anymore. But yeah. Anyways.
It do be Saturday, everybody. Just letting y'all know.
Everyone loves a good Saturday.
Honestly. I'm going out of town tomorrow. I don't really want to go out of town tomorrow.
I actually have family. Me and him actually both have family Christmas parties tomorrow. He has family Christmas out of town, though. I have one here with my family because some of them won't be able to make it Christmas Day, so we are going to... The ones that can't make it Christmas Day, we are going to have a Christmas party for them and have fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I can't believe Christmas is actually coming up, too.
I can't wait till January 1st.
Actually, Christmas Eve is actually in 8 days, you guys. So...
Oh, speaking about that, we need to... Give me a second. Let me pull up a calendar. Not a calculator, calendar.
Christmas is on Sunday, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not. It's on Monday.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, because the 23rd is Christmas Eve. The 25th is Christmas. Sorry. 24th is a Sunday. I am not 100% sure, so I'm just going to say this. There might not be a podcast on the 27th of Wednesday in December due to the fact that it's like 2 days after Christmas. We might do one. Gay Mosh Pit, what's up? We might do one on Saturday the 30th, maybe. If you do not see us on the 27th of Wednesday, we're going to do a podcast on the 20th of Wednesday and the 23rd of Saturday. So I think that day on Saturday, that 23rd on Saturday, we'll wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Merry holidays or Happy Holidays. Because, like I said, we might not do one on that Wednesday or that Saturday. So
Or
just
the Saturday before. It's
well, yeah,
Christmas Eve.
that'll be 23rd.
So we'll be doing it the 23rd.
Yeah, that's on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we'll still have mission.
We'll have to do one. We'll have to do one on the 20th and the 23rd. But after that, we might start back up on January 3rd and 6th. But we will let you know on Facebook if we will do a podcast that day or not. It just honestly depends on what everybody's doing. Because right now it's just me and her because the other one's at work and the other one's doing whatever. Basically. But yeah. Okay, what's next?
You have it too.
I know, but what's next? I don't know where you were at. I was doing something. Yo, you know what we could do?
Yes.
We could always do one on Christmas. Like a Christmas special.
I won't have time on Christmas.
Shit, that's right.
I will
Not many people will. That's the problem.
I will be with my family on Christmas. To be honest, I don't know what we're doing this year.
Your family.
Yes, you're part of my family.
So you'll be with me. I'm just kidding.
You'll be at a totally different house, though.
Yeah, I'll be in my house. In bed.
Sorry, guys. Actually, today we actually were doing something with Dad today, and I think I have a splinter in my arm.
I want to stop talking about the topic. We only have 18 minutes left before the intermission. Yeah, it's been one hell of a crazy week today. Weekend, too. Because we didn't talk about it last weekend, too. It's been one hell of a
week.
Yeah, honestly.
Past 2 weeks, actually.
Yeah, honestly.
With everything that's been going on around here.
Y'all need to tone it down out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Which, I'm going to say this. We do have a video of us with a 911 operator that did not get released, sadly, when it should have. I think it went well. But I think next time if we have a special guest, we'll do it live and not pre-record it. That way it's automatically posted.
Yeah, because we filmed it before they went out of town, but they didn't have enough time to post it before they went, and
yeah, then we left, and then we didn't post it when we got there.
Yeah, and we do not have the stuff for it to post it,
but it is ready to post. But we did sit down with a 911 operator, and we got some pretty good things. We talked about warrants and stuff and everything like that. It'll be posted here soon. I can't really say soon because I don't really know.
Whatever time,
it'll be posted.
Whenever our host gets back, we will make sure he gets it posted for you guys, though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then we'll do a video after that talking about we covering it. We kind of reacting to it.
And thinking what our thoughts are, and if anything that wasn't said then, we'll say it after that video is posted.
Yeah. Oh man.
But yeah, if you have anything else for us to talk about and help us out, just shoot us a notification, because it is a little hard coming up with this stuff to talk about to you guys.
A little bit.
Because we don't really have enough time in our days, because we still...
Most of us have work
and all that stuff.
If you guys are on Facebook, I will accept your friend requests, but do not invite us to groups because we are not joining them.
No. But... yeah, don't invite us to groups, but if you do message us on Facebook, we will answer, or even in our live chats, we will see those. And
I can't delete this.
If you email them, I will see them.
You won't.
He probably won't.
That's why I can't do that. Okay, who sent me this?
I don't know.
I want that account, not the group.
Oh, but did you just such a penny?
Because I don't remember the name. All right, keep them distracted.
Sorry, guys. He's trying to do something right now on our Facebook page.
Yeah, people are inviting us to groups, and we're not going to join them, especially if they're not good.
Appropriate.
I don't know why I can't delete it.
It's okay.
There we go, it's gone.
But no.
Yeah, don't just invite us to groups. We do have a Discord. We do that. We do have a Discord. We might make a group eventually on Facebook. That way you guys can join it and be there too.
Post picture or something.
And clips that you guys can take of us, which I think I turned it off actually. So you guys can't take clips anymore. Because we didn't really need the clips right now. Because I don't need you guys taking the video and posting it again. There's no point.
If you guys wanna have something to shout us out to, just please contact us first. We aren't that very strict, to be honest, so we will probably let you guys. But yeah.
What else do we have on the Google Doc?
I only got so far one thing left. I haven't got another two yet.
Okay, you can start talking about depression.
Another thing we actually wanted to talk about is depression. Especially depression because, and if you don't know what that is, it is a serious mental illness that is negative, I don't know.
What? Sorry, what word? Negatively.
Negatively affects how you feel, and to be honest, it affects the way you think and how you act. It is actually really treatable. I actually take depression medicine.
I feel like those don't work.
It for me has to be a really high dosage.
I still feel like they don't work because here's the thing. Depression is mostly in your head. Yeah. So like a pill's not gonna help you not to think about depression. But anyways, continue.
It's actually a feeling. Depression actually causes feeling and sadness. To be honest, you lose interest in most of the activities you enjoyed. It causes problems to a variety of emotional and physical problems, and it can decrease your ability to function at work and at home. The symptoms can actually vary from mild to severe, and some of those are you start feeling sad and having depressed moods. You start to lose interest or pleasure in the activities you really enjoyed usually. And a lot of people have changes in their appetite, and with that you have weight loss or gain.
I wonder if I have depression.
I know I do.
Well, I have trouble sleeping or sleeping too much.
Yeah, you also have trouble sleeping and sleeping way too much. You have loss of energy, and I actually have a ton of these stuff. You have increase of purposeless physical activity, such as inability to sit still, pacing, hand wringing, or slow movements or speech. Some of these actions actually can be severe enough to that people around you can see it. Another thing is that you start to feel worthless and guilty for everything that you do. And you start saying sorry, especially when you're at that moment and you start thinking about things too much and you start saying sorry so much during that day.
Yeah, you definitely have it.
Yeah.
You apologize a lot for no reason at all.
You also have difficulty thinking and concentrating and making decisions. And then you also have thoughts of death and suicide. To be honest, I used to actually have a lot of this stuff. I still have quite a bit. Actually, I was with Jaron the other day, and I don't know why, but every time I hurt him on accident, I think this is part of the depression. Every time I hurt him on accident,
trauma.
like physically, I feel like I need to hurt myself, and I think, you know what? I hurt him, and I don't like hurting him, so I feel like I shouldn't even be here. And I hate that because I know for very well that he doesn't want me to go on, and that I know for very well if I talk to him and communicate about it, that he'll understand. But no, I accidentally slammed his hand down the other day onto his dashboard in his truck, and I hurt him.
It's called a center console.
And I was like, yeah, whatever. And I was like, I was sitting there thinking, like, oh my God, just hurt me. And I just really wanted him to hurt me. And he was like, no, I'm not going to hurt you. And yeah. But no. And I know, and if you guys realize any of this stuff that you guys have, please let us know, because we are here for you guys. And you can text us personally about it. And to be honest, if you don't want us, if you do want us to talk about in the podcast the next time we are on, we will talk about you guys and pray for you. And if you don't want us to mention your name, we will not. But just let us know, because we are here and we want to be connected with you guys as much as possible. Because I feel like us being more connected to you guys and understanding you all, I feel like will have us a better understanding in making sure that
it'll help us understand our audience too and everything.
Yes, and who we're speaking to. Especially, it'll probably give us ideas to talk about too. And I know some of this stuff may not offend you, but some of this stuff actually, it offends a lot of people out there about the stuff that we talk about, because they don't understand it. And like I said earlier, a lot of people get offended on some of the stuff that goes on into your life, and it just kind of is hard for them to understand. But no, if you guys have anything for us to talk about, just let us know. Yes. I don't really have much to say about that, but I know for very well that a lot of people stand out to me, especially everywhere that I go in my day-to-day life, that it's really easy for me to tell about when other people are depressed or art. Like the actual art, like the.
Are you talking like the art, like the Mona Lisa or Starry Night, like that kind of art, or like?
Because I'm actually pretty.
Someone's
good.
actually in drawing, and she's doing pretty good.
Maybe next time I'll bring them and show you guys.
Telling you should just write a book, Jill. I'm telling you, just write a book. Doesn't even have to be. You know what? Doesn't even have to be words. Just do a picture book.
Yeah. Maybe next time we are live, I'll bring in my drawing books and show you guys a few things.
That would be
Wednesday. This Wednesday.
I know, but I'm thinking of the date. 20th.
This 20th.
I just looked and I don't remember. My brain is like stupid. Let me tell you.
Love it.
I already gave him a shout out.
I know.
I'm gonna assume he is talking about like art, like the Mona Lisa or like art.
Yeah.
I think body art is dope. Like when someone paints on like pants and a shirt, I think that's dope.
I used to do that all the time, to be honest. On most of my clothes that I used to have, I actually painted on a lot of them. And I don't anymore.
It's not what I'm talking about.
Mm.
You know what body art is?
Yeah.
So you paint on your body. Okay, now when you paint on pants, you're not wearing pants. You paint pants on you to make it look like you're wearing pants.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
That is dope. I like that.
I've actually done that a few times. I got bored. I actually got bored the other day, and I painted my stomach. He doesn't know this, but yeah, I got really bored, It was when I was painting something. He wasn't even in town. He was out and about in Kansas. And I got really bored. And I started painting my body.
Apparently.
He's a little upset that I didn't show him, but yeah. Oh my god, I'm really tired. Sorry.
Well, I ain't gonna bed until 5 or 6.
Oh, I know. I woke up at like 3 o'clock to get something to drink because I was really thirsty. And he was still up playing video games. I don't know. I was like, what the heck?
No, I think I was watching Mad Max, actually.
No, you had your controller in your hand. It was at like 3 something a.m.
I think I was playing Construction Simulator. I re-downloaded it and realized how stupid it was again.
But no, I got
because they were supposed to be adding a thing where you could like, you know how like farming you can like hire AI helpers. So like I wanted to do a paved road because I thought that they added the AI that would drive the dump truck in front of you so you could like sell the old asphalt. They did not. I was like, this is stupid. I'm losing money because it's just going on the ground and I can't pick it up. I was like, this is dumb. So I gotta uninstall it.
Yeah, no, I woke up because I needed something to drink and then I got a drink and then I passed back out.
Yeah,
I was like, I was up
You
for
were
like 2 minutes and that was it.
She was out. Like someone literally like ran in your bedroom or something and you were out.
Knocked me out.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I've been pretty tired lately. The other day I took a nap. He was playing video games. I laid on him. My legs were on him and I was out the next minute. And yeah.
Yeah, you were.
What is that?
It's a remote for that. You connect it to your phone or some shit. I don't know. We used it during ghost hunting. Season 1 will end at episode
50.
30.
Episode 30. We're only on episode 7.
Yeah.
But we also don't.
I think we're gonna do 30 and not 50.
Yeah, because we don't do it every day.
Yeah, we only do it like 2 times a week.
And I feel like if we know that we careers, you can talk about your career first and what you want to do.
The careers that I want to do is a volunteer firefighter and a state trooper for the town that I live in.
What I want to do is, actually, he mentioned it earlier. To be honest, now that I think about it, I actually do want to kind of write books, but I also want to renovate houses. Like, I want to go in there, destroy the inside, renew them, and do all that stuff, and maybe outside too. Why are you laughing?
It's funny how much you change your mind on what you want to do. You're like, Air Force, now I want to do this, now I want to do that. Oh, now you mentioned books, now I want to write books.
Well, to be honest, now that I've noticed, and to be honest...
Yeah, you wanted to do CIS, crime scene investigating, too.
Yeah, I wanted to do that but I actually spoke with my English teacher, and she was like, you know what, why don't you just write books for a living? And I was like, I don't know, because I don't like editing them. That's for damn sure. And she was like, well, you can hire someone. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll think about it. And then he brought it up, actually. And I was like, they're going to get off my backs about it. So I was like, fine.
That's because you're good at it, honestly.
Yeah, he proofread all my essays that I do at school and all that stuff. And even for fun, I like writing for fun too, for some random reason. And I feel like even if I do picture books, I'm pretty good at drawing and all that stuff. So no matter what, I feel like I would have a career because I'm good at drawing, I'm good at writing, and I'm good at designing and all that stuff. Jaren actually found out how good I was at designing the other day.
Okay.
We were playing a game.
What? I'm going to ask this because, let's get some things from the fans. What is your career that you want to get into? I feel like that should not be there. I feel like that spring should be like in a different place. There we go. Yeah. If you have, so this mic is weird. So like if you turn your thing this way, then you're messing with the spring. And like if you break the spring, you're basically screwed because then it's in your backups. Anyways, yeah, game mosh pit. What's a career that you hope to get into? Unless if you're already doing your career.
A welder?
That's actually pretty good.
That sounds pretty fun. I actually watch all that stuff on TikTok all the time and Facebook. I see all that stuff. You guys make a lot of cool stuff.
You get paid a lot of money just to weld, dude.
And steel. Weld steel.
Yeah, they get a lot of money.
Maybe if I want something done, I'll
really
hit you
cool?
up.
You know what's really cool?
What?
Like, honestly, like, since he's mentioning welders, underwater welding.
Oh, I've
That
seen some
shit
of
is
that stuff.
bad. You know how much they get paid?
A lot.
They get paid a lot because it's not just like welding. They're sacrificing their life underwater.
Especially with some of that those seas, like the dark sea, that's pretty tough. Like, have you seen it? Because I've been watching a lot of dark sea. But no, now
$27 an hour? Holy shit.
I know who to go to if I want something done. I'll pay you. If I want something done and want something really cool, I'll give you an idea. I'll hit you up if that's cool with you.
He's from Seattle, or she's from Seattle.
Good deal.
Dude, I'm gonna be in Seattle in like, shit, I don't know, next May. I guess I'll just put it there. I'll be in Seattle next May.
May. To be honest,
after I graduate.
To be honest, I've never been on a plane or anywhere out of the state that we live in.
Yeah, you have.
Other than Kansas and Nebraska, I've never been anywhere else.
Kansas is a whole different state.
Kansas and Nebraska, that's it. I've never been anywhere else. And I really, to be honest, I wanted to travel back then. I still want to travel later on in life. But it also depends on how life goes.
Do you need an intermission over there? Are you good? The timer went off.
Do you need a pee?
No, I'm good. Do you?
Yeah.
We can take a 5-minute intermission or so.
Are you cool with us taking like a 5-minute break?
He can blow up the comments. I'll take the phone with us so we can see what he comments.
Yeah, and if you text us, he'll answer you. Because we both have it up on our phone. Why are you squinting like that? You're like...
He said yee. Alright, well, there's already music playing. You just can't hear the music because I need to open the thing. I'll put on music so you guys can listen to copyright-free music. That way we won't be copyrighted. Which I'm glad people make that. Because we don't get copyrighted and it saves us a lot of things. And we'll be right back. And you guys can look at this cool banner.
You can text us on here. We'll see it. If you want, you can give us a few things.
Yeah, you can comment.
About.
You guys can comment. And then when we get back, we'll talk about that comment. Comment?
With you all. And especially give us ideas.
But, you know, just kidding. This is not a beat. I don't know. I just have
I graduated.
Woo-hoo! Aw, show off. Here, I'm doing your job.
Hi.
What matters most in your lives? Okay, what matters most in your life? You don't have to shut it. Screw up.
What matters most in my life?
Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna shut it.
Oh, he must have been waiting for us to get back.
Yeah, he probably was.
I feel like what matters most in my life is family,
You okay?
him,
Okay, there it is.
school. To be honest, I feel like without school, you won't be able to get into the stuff because
That's such a lie.
well, we have like his career, we have welding at our school, and then
Half the time you're like, I like school, fuck school.
I am. It's only because of the people there, though. That's it.
Wow. Ouch.
What's up with you? Okay.
That hurts.
I'll support him. But
I'm just kidding.
when he leaves, I'm gonna be brain dead by the end of that.
I'm not.
But no. What else matters to me? My job, my career, my family mostly. And he's part of my family, so he has no room to talk. What matters to you?
Honestly, there's a lot that matters to me. Like all the cops out there, they matter to me. All the firefighters and stuff, they do too. Like if you have a thin line, you matter to me. And then more importantly, my number one priority is family and her, to be honest.
Hi.
Like honestly though.
So I got a little hungry, so I got a muffin bread thing from the kitchen. You got any other questions for us?
Hey, if you subscribed, Game Moshpit, thank you very much. I just happened to notice it. It doesn't tell me when people subscribe. Like, that's sad. It used to, like it told me that Pat subscribed, but now it doesn't tell me that other people subscribe. That makes me mad.
The U.S. involved in Ukraine. What we think about that?
I don't think you want to get me started on this.
Go ahead. We're listening.
Well, every day in Whitney's class, we have to watch CNN 10. And sadly, Congress did pass a law, well, actually the bill or whatever, that they get like $6.1 billion or some shit for Ukraine. So there's that. Like, I feel like, don't get me wrong.
I feel like this could have literally
Okay,
ended in a short little
it
matter.
wasn't $6.1 billion. Now it's $886 billion. God damn.
I feel like this could have ended in a shorter amount of time than what.
Yeah, it's been going on, I think, for 3 years, 2 years.
Yeah, I feel like this could have literally lasted like a whole year if they would have probably been more smart about it. When did the Titanic sink? Oh, nothing. I saw it on your shirt saying, when did the Titanic sink?
It did not start in 23.
Really?
It did not.
So it's only been started this whole year?
No. There's two different things that say it started November 10th of 2021.
Hey, do you know the date of when it started?
I was like, it did not start in 23.
Please let us know.
It's been going on for, I think, a year now or so.
No, I just feel like it shouldn't have gone on for this long, and I feel like literally a lot of it's like fight instead of just talk it out. I feel like that's what everyone's all about now, is just fighting it out instead of just talking
Okay,
about
the
it.
Russian invasion of Ukraine began on February 24th of 2022. So yeah, so basically a year.
Yeah.
About close to a year or so. We could watch CNN 10 on it. I'm just kidding.
I'm good.
I'm just kidding.
I watched it.
Man, last night I looked up where Carla is because man, I miss Carla is. He's fun.
Carlos.
He retired.
I know.
Kind of makes me sad.
I used to watch him all the time in Mr. Green's class.
Yeah, we did too. Can we see that? Oh, we can. I can figure that out. That's
I can see it too.
That's funny. That's awesome. Anyways.
100%.
We could look at my friend's search history.
What?
Yeah, right.
What did you even say?
What?
What did you even say?
I said we could look at my friend's search history. Right here.
My friends.
Mhm.
Oh.
Let's see, we got The Boys, KG Gaming.
Who's the boys?
You don't know who the boys are, bro? Special Ed Buckler. And I use might be offended
Special ed. Really?
YouTube for it's not who you think it is. It's this guy. It's Eddie. Oh.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Alex watches him.
Yeah, he's funny as hell. I gotta unsubscribe to you. I'm sorry, Special Ed. This is YouTube that we're not gonna subscribe to people on. Shouldn't be, anyways.
What else should we talk about?
Yeah, you got any topics, man?
Anymore?
We can talk about hot dogs. Hot dogs are nasty as hell.
Oh my god, I saw the video of how they were made the other day.
I just saw hot dogs. We don't live in Kansas.
We live in Nebraska.
Yeah, we live in Nebraska. We have family in Kansas.
Yeah, we both have family in Kansas, so we both go to Kansas a lot.
I thought of hot dogs because it's an artistry.
To be honest, the big cities look pretty cool, but I don't think I really want to live there.
Nah.
I think they look cool, but I don't think I want to live there, to be honest. Like, I like all like the pretty lights and all that stuff, but I feel like there's just too much there. I think I'm cool with my small town where we live at. Or where
It's not a small town.
well, it's kind of small.
There's 24,733 people that live here.
Okay,
It's
whatever.
not small.
Yeah, but no, actually, I guess we are getting a lot more stuff down.
So it's smaller than
Yeah,
us.
true. No, our town, we used to have like nothing here, but now that we're getting all this stuff.
Yeah, we're getting a new mall.
Yeah, it's all because of that beef plant that's being built.
And the beef plant. Oh, it's
We're gonna have so many people coming here now and moving here.
The mall's getting rebuilt before we even have that meat plant coming here.
I know.
We're supposed to get a casino, man.
Casino night.
Honestly, I don't.
I feel like it depends where you're at, to be honest.
Yeah, because like here, hold on. Here we only have.
Because we live in north. We live down close by Kansas.
I was gonna
in
say
Nebraska.
that, but I don't think you want to tell people where we live. I mean, this might actually give away where we live, but like if you honestly come here, we only have the Golden Spike Tower, Fort McPherson's National Cemetery. Why would you go to a cemetery for fun things to do?
Oh, I love going to the military thing. My computer almost dead.
You have your charger.
It should be in the bag.
You want to plug it in real quick? Buffalo Bills Ranch State History Park. That is a dope place. We're about to ghost hunt that place next in this year in January. Actually,
Yeah.
we're gonna be ghost hunting it here in January. And then we have Bailey's Yard, which is you can't even go on Bailey's Yard.
And then we're getting more.
Cody Park, the
And then-
lake, Fort Cody Trading Post,
Well, you also have to think like.
the Child Museum. Like, yeah, we don't have any fun. I mean, we have go karts. That's about it. It's fun. I like it out there.
Well, you also have to think we're also getting more mall stuff.
Yeah, in like 2 years. In like 3 more years.
Yeah, well, some of them are actually open yet now.
Dude, there was a good coffee place in the mall and they moved out. It's so sad.
I know, right? Well,
But we do have the coffee bin now, and the coffee bin's actually better, so I'm good.
when she actually used to be the manager for both of the shoe Payless stores here where we live. And because we had one in Shopko and we had one in the mall. And every time my mom worked at the mall, we went to that coffee place and I always got this banana smoothie because I do not like coffee for some reason. Like, I hate coffee.
That
And
looks really good.
but
Dude, they have cinnamon rolls?
sorry, he wants coffee right now.
I really do, but they're closed.
Yes, they
cinnamon
have
rolls?
cinnamon rolls. You haven't seen it on the menu?
No.
I see it all the time.
You haven't told me this?
I asked you one time if we could
Yeah.
get a cinnamon roll.
Yeah. Yo, look how freaking delicious that looks.
We don't know if you guys can actually see that or
Yeah,
not.
probably not. It's a little blurry. But what? It got me down.
Yeah, no, we have a coffee place here called the Coffee Bin. No,
You think Haley would hook this up?
definitely not.
Damn it.
We have the Coffee Bin, we have Starbucks, we have Scooters. There's actually a few more places. I just don't know what else. Nebraska dishes. Some classic Nebraska dishes. Like food.
Honestly,
I feel like a lot of people here like chicken.
nah. We're a beef state. We're 100% a beef state. Anything like corned beef hash is so freaking good.
Oh
We
my
eat it at
God,
my house. It
macaroni
is
and
so
cheese.
good. Macaroni and cheese. Hey, Joe is working tonight. I wonder if she go. Yeah, macaroni and cheese.
I kind of want biscuits and gravy, to be honest.
My dad always wants biscuits and gravy.
My
Chicken
mom,
fried steak, that's all right. But corn, have you ever tried the corned beef hash? Oh my God, I should see it. Where's my phone?
I love corn though. To be honest, I don't even know what it is, and if I've had it, I
Dude,
have to look at it.
It is so good. Here, hold on.
No, we are definitely a mac and cheese state. A lot of us here like mac and cheese, and I feel like ramen noodles should be on that list. We actually have quite a few food
Okay,
places
this is not
here.
what we eat at all.
Oh,
But
I've had that.
It's
Never mind.
it's the meat right here.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
But that is not how we eat it. Yeah.
Speaking of that, we actually have quite a few restaurants here. We have Luigi's, we have Cane's, we got Wendy's, we got Burger King, we got Arby's, we got quite a few McDonald's. We got Taco John's. I kind of wish we had Taco Bell, to be honest. I used to love Taco Bell.
Did you really just say Taco Bell?
Yes. I used to love Taco Bell.
Get out.
And then we have a lot of Mexican places here.
Get out. Fuck Taco Bell. You'll be on the toilet 7 days after that.
Not me.
Well, I'm sorry, you don't poop.
Okay.
Sorry, I burped. Taco Bell's not fired.
It may not settle in your stomach, right? But it's still, the food's pretty good. One mom say.
She said next weekend we'll try it. She'll see if we can make it next weekend.
What?
Corned beef. Corned beef.
Okay.
It's so, you should try it. It tastes so good. It melts in your mouth. You know what's really good? You know what's really good? This is really good. Let me tell you.
Okay, so we went to this one food truck.
Shut up. This is what's true. Oh, apparently we close in 3 minutes. Don't call that one. There you go. This place is really good. They are currently closed though for the season, but they are really freaking good.
It's a food truck. We actually traveled. We traveled during the summer to a lot of places, and then we went to this
straight up
small little town in Nebraska.
That right there.
And
that is some good ass prime rib. That shit melts in your mouth. But look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That is just.
We went to this food truck here because they were having an event, and their food was actually pretty good.
Dude, when's the Wing It truck coming back? You know, like the Wing It truck?
No.
Wing It food truck. This place. They have really good wings.
No, I've only had the Pro Cups.
Dude,
Food truck.
they have a really good freaking teriyaki.
I don't know how we ended up on the food topic, but yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of hungry, to be honest.
I am too.
I'm hungry. First of all, we started talking about Taco Bell, and then I was like, I'm getting hungry now.
What's your favorite restaurant?
You just said Taco Bell's fire.
Yeah, but what if that's not his favorite restaurant?
I guess, okay.
Or like fast food area.
Yeah, that's a fast food. We need to settle down here. I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting hungry too. I've been hungry all day. For me, I eat so much and then I get hungry and then I'm like, well, what are you hungry for? Oh, no, mom's not even. Oh, my phone's in front of me.
Oh, you want?
But yeah. And is there anything else?
Somewhat. That's what I'll say. Somewhat. It just depends on the day and their attitude. We do. While she's thinking, we do bring people on the show sometimes. So one of these days, we will bring someone on the show randomly picked from you guys. Randomly. That way, you have a chance. And if we do that, I think we'll set a time.
And if you don't want to do it, that's okay. Just let us know.
I think what we'll do though is we'll set a time. That way they get a certain amount of time to be on. That way, if we want, we could do another one right after them. And we can do it if you want to be seen on camera. We can do it through like Zoom, Discord, Facebook, maybe. I don't know.
My relationship with my parents, to be honest, it used to be really bad, but now I think it's gotten really better. Are we religious? I don't know, really.
Yeah, you are.
Kinda.
No, you are. You go to church, my guy. My girl.
We both go to church Sundays. If he gets up.
Yeah, that's only if I get up. Which we won't be going this week. Yeah, I guess we could do it through Facebook. I can video call on Facebook. So I guess we could do it through Facebook too.
So I would say, yeah, we are religious.
Sitting on the edge of my seat. Hungry.
We aren't, Israel or
Palestinian?
Palestinian. I don't know.
Are you talking like the war? What's going on currently?
The warrior.
Hold on. I need to figure this out. Good. It's Monday.
Give us a minute.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not know that. I didn't know there was a train view on that, honestly. I'm gonna be honest though. I watched a video on Facebook, and it was about a Muslim father forcing her daughter to marry someone. That's fucked. You should not force your daughter to marry someone.
Yeah.
I get it's part of your religion, but like, still.
I feel like you should have a say in who you marry and what you
They
want.
literally, she was like crying, and they were trying to put a pin in her hand to sign the marriage paper. She wanted nothing to do with the guy. The guy was even trying to get her to sign the paper too, and I was like, this is fucked. I'm gonna go with Israel though, honestly, because that's what the U.S. supports is Israel.
Yeah.
We've been giving them a lot of money. Why are we giving everybody so much money? God. Oh, man. I'm gonna answer your question because I thought she was. We don't know yet.
Sometime after I'm done with high school.
After we're done with high school?
After we're done with high school is when. But I'll be like, if I get engaged during high school, I'm cool with that. But I don't want to get married till after high school and after we have.
No, you're not. We talked about this the other day. You're like, I do not want to be married or engaged during high school.
No, I said I didn't want to get married during high school.
Why? What's the difference?
I don't know. Nothing.
Exactly.
I feel like marriage. I feel like with high school, you would have so much stuff to do on top of marriage and planning the ceremony and all that marriage stuff that you do.
Nah.
And with high school, I feel
You
like
could just hire someone to
that's
do all
just
that
no.
for us.
That's just so much work, and then I just
Like
feel
Jackie. We could get Jackie.
Who the fuck is that?
From your show, Dingling.
Oh.
Not Jackie.
Oh yeah. No.
I'm just kidding. No, but we could hire her.
Why? I'm good at that stuff.
You'd be the one with her planning it, Dingling.
You want to?
What?
Hire someone?
Well, you two would talk about it.
What about you?
You know what I want. As long as it's a pink wedding, I don't give a fuck.
As long as there's hot pink in it, yes.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm wearing a hot pink suit. You can wear whatever you want. I'm wearing a hot pink suit though.
Okay.
Well, I guess you have to wear white.
But no, we both. I don't want to get married till after high school. He doesn't either. Probably. I don't know. He wants to get married now, to be honest.
I want to get married now and have kids right now too.
We're not
Kids are
dope. Right Definitely not.
Why? We can have so many more memories together.
Yeah, you tell your mom that. You tell my mom that too.
I'll just send him the video. I'll just send him this video. But like, think about it though. If we had kids, we could go to go-karts and have them in one of the go-karts with us and pretend they're steering.
I've never been to go-karts. Okay, next question.
Hold on. You've never been. Have you been to any go-kart place? Oh my god.
Yeah, we definitely don't have any money.
I don't know. We have really expensive mics.
To be honest, I feel like the world is going in a bad direction, especially with all the electronic shit that they are building right now.
No, I think it's just mostly AI.
Yeah, like it's all the AI stuff.
It's not phones or computers or anything that's causing anything. It's AI.
Yeah.
AI is more than likely gonna take. Fuck, we're gonna watch this on CNN, and there's a test on CNN on Monday. But AI is more than likely gonna take over almost everybody's jobs, but firefighting
And then
and a whole bunch of
not
other
gonna
shit
have
that I don't
money.
remember.
I feel like what needs to be changed. I kind of wish.
Like cars right now are made by robots.
I kind of wish what things would change is we would go back to no robots, no AI, no nothing. Just.
And no electric cars.
Yeah, no electric cars.
Fuck them.
Sorry if you like electric cars, but we do not.
I don't really care. I'm not gonna be sorry because this is called Might Be Offended. So
Okay.
if you're offended, I don't really give a fuck.
But no, we don't really like the electric cars.
I think they're honestly stupid. I saw this one meme and it was a Tesla flipped over and it had like someone photoshopped like four double batteries underneath it. Like 4 AA batteries on it. And I was like, that's actually dope. I was like, good job. It sucks though that like if you really think about it, have you ever really thought about it? But like us men, like young men, used to go out and fight wars, and now all we do is like most of us just now make memes. That's it.
Play video games.
No, just make memes.
Yeah.
Like we used to like go out and actually like fight wars, and now most of us actually just sit at a computer and make memes.
Yeah.
Like video games and videos and make videos don't really have an effect, but memes. There's so many people that make a meme for no reason. I don't know. Some memes are pretty actually funny. How do we challenge ourselves in our daily life? How do you challenge yourself, Jill?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't really challenge myself in the daily life. I mean, I try to do stuff that I'm not good at and try to do it every day and try to see if I get better at it, like communicating with him and trying to get better at it. That's challenging for me. It is. Other than that, I feel like I try to everything that I'm like really bad at and everything that I have a hard time in doing. I try to better myself every day with it and try to do it and try to improve myself. Especially, we actually have a class. We have a weights class. I try to challenge myself, but some days I don't really want to do it because there are days that are really tough for me. Or like right now, my mom's really sick, so
there's a thing that I listen to every day. Game Mosh Pit, I posted the link to the video in the chat. I listen to that every day on Spotify to start my day. And honestly, the dude runs a podcast channel, and I think it would be dope.
it's coming on.
I know it is. Keep looking with it. But that's. Oh, you know the dude? That's dope. He knows the dude. He's like, love the Jocko. Yeah, honestly, I love him. He used to be ex-military or something like that, and I listen to that almost every morning to get my day going. So does my brother. Yeah, I love his stuff. He does good. I wish that, honestly, though, like straight up, I wish we could get him on the show. I think it would be dope to have him on the show.
Yeah.
One of these days.
Speaking about drugs, to be honest, in our area of Nebraska, there are a lot of people on drugs here. You can literally walk outside anywhere, probably, and find someone in the streets.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the middle of our town. You can find someone in the middle of our town on drugs, walking around. A lot of people, especially kids our age or younger, a lot of the kids do a lot of those types of drugs. And seeing them every day and not knowing how they got into it or what the story is behind to it, it kind of makes you curious, but
most of the time there's not actually a story behind it.
Most of the time it's usually just it makes me feel good, or I don't do it, but
it makes you feel good?
No, it makes them feel good.
Most of the time there's not even like a real story behind why they do the drugs. Most of the time it's actually peer pressure.
Yeah.
So I interned with our police department and sheriff department, and we started actually talking about drugs because I was on a drug bus with them one day. And he was like, shit. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
He was like, honestly, the reason why he was like, he literally looked at me and goes, you want to know why most people actually do drugs? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Just to have a conversation with him. He was like, most of the time when people are doing drugs, it's not because they either have trauma or depression or something. Most of the time it's actually due to the fact of peer pressure.
Oh my god, I didn't realize my bottle said that.
Like, there is, like some of the time, yeah, it is because they have a story behind them. But he said most of the time it's just peer pressure. Like, they get peer pressured into doing the drug. I was like, damn. But yeah, fentanyl and all the drugs are a big problem here where we live. Why are you looking at your can?
Sorry, I was reading the back of it. I didn't realize I said that on the back of my can.
What?
It says, some people are invisible to please. Some people are impossible to please. As soon as they get what they think they wanted, they always want more. Our team writes, and Monster Girls are no different. They've been dropping some hints lately. They've been asking for us a new Monster drink, a little less sweet, lighter tasting, zero sugar, but with a full load of our Monster Energy blend. Sure, white is the new black. We went all out. Monster Energy Zero Ultra.
Weed.
Yeah.
I honestly don't care if you smoke weed. Here's the reason why. It is a natural plant. It's a natural drug. It's not chemically made like cocaine, meth, fentanyl. There's no chemicals in it. I mean, there is chemicals, but it's all natural chemicals. It's not like a lab-based chemical drug.
To be honest, I actually used to do all this stuff back then.
Cigarettes and dip It's technically not.
I have family that do that stuff. So
I mean, it is natural because tobacco is tobacco leaves just packed into like paper.
I feel like
Yeah, honestly, I think it's all natural. Alcohol
most of
has
the
a good
time, if someone gets into vaping or smoking, it's because people around them they're like used to it in their lifestyle. To be honest, back then, like my parents smoke. I used to.
Like if it's a natural thing, like if it's a natural drug, like weed. Oh, my computer's blowing up. If it's natural weed, I don't really care because it's not chemically like made. Like all the other drugs out there, they're all chemically made. Like I have a cousin that smokes it, and he's like, I will not touch a drug that is chemically made from like a lab. This is like weed is all natural. It's a plant that you grow in the ground from our soil.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't do any drugs, but what about you over there?
Nope.
I don't know. That was a suspicious note. Might have to drug test you after this.
Oh, you can drug test me. It'll be negative. Can we drug test you?
Sure, go ahead. It'll be negative. I don't do any drugs. I have a friend that smokes weed. God, he is funny when he does. It is hilarious. What? You got something to say over there?
No, I got nothing to say.
I got a lot.
He has a lot of it else. I don't have any in my house, but a lot of my family has some.
I feel like that. I messed up. I'm gonna fix it. I like that should be.
You live in Seattle, right?
Is Seattle a liberal state? I don't think it is. Fuck. I guess Seattle's not a state. I guess it's a town in Washington.
I'm actually going to Seattle, Washington this summer.
Yeah, I thought they were liberal.
I'm actually going to Seattle, Washington this summer. So is he, but we're going at different times. I'm going to see family, and he's going on a cruise.
Yeah, we're actually leaving the port from Seattle, and then we're gonna go to Alaska and Canada.
I'm pretty sure he's taking a plane, though. I'm driving.
Yeah, we're flying to Seattle, and we're getting on a cruise ship going to Alaska and Canada. We're going to the British Columbia or whatever it's called.
Yeah, my mom can't do planes. I can't even do car rides, but we're gonna have to do it.
Pike, please, Mom. I'll look it up right now.
Go to Pike, please. I'll keep that in mind.
Do you work there? Oh.
And then read stories.
It's a farmer's market. It's a public market in Seattle.
We can't technically go into there because we are not old enough, but...
Technically. But my brother could. Technically, if you're accompanied by an adult, you can.
Yeah.
You just can't touch anything.
I'll be touching everything. I'm kidding. No, I won't.
Is that guy right there? Just kidding. I have the podcast pulled up on my computer, and I pointed at myself, and I was like, who's that guy right there? I don't like... Well, I guess you're on a camera. So I guess it's not really backwards. I guess. It looks backwards because we're looking at it from a different angle. It looks backwards, but it's not.
It looks like you're sitting on the left side.
Like if you look up there, it looks like we're backwards. But it's due to the fact of it's switched. So if you actually take the laptop and you turn it around, I'll be on the right side. Like I should be right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's messed up.
Okay. Anything else?
Did you know that if...
Yes. If what?
If the other host joins, I can put him in timeout for 24 hours in our chat. I could do 24 hours or like an hour or so, and then you couldn't comment for an hour or 24 hours.
Do you even know what he's doing? Is he on the road?
It's supposed to be.
Abortion? I feel like abortion shouldn't be a thing, to be honest.
It's not anymore.
I know.
Most states actually don't even allow it anymore.
And then Black Lives Matter, I support it because I actually have a lot of black friends.
You have friends?
Yeah, I got friends.
Black lives do matter. George Floyd, I'm going to say George Floyd does not. He was a black dude that got killed by a cop. But they finally did the autopsy on him, and he actually was not killed by suffocation. He basically died of an OD while the cop was on him.
Yeah.
He was high on so much drugs. They finally did that autopsy, and they were like, wow, he was high on drugs. Like, he was up there.
I knew this question was coming.
They're actually thinking about releasing the cop and erasing his charges on.
I feel like they should. Trump or Biden? I would choose Trump.
Yeah, honestly, Trump.
He would choose Trump too.
Biden literally falls downstairs.
Biden
the president.
Looks gay.
If you really think about it, okay, hear me out. If a terrorist group is going to attack the White House, okay, he either has to take an elevator down to the safe room or stairs. There's still stairs going to the safe room in the White House.
Yeah.
If you watch like Olympus Down or whatever, like Angel Has Fallen or whatever, and the White House Down, there are stairs to get in the safe room.
He wouldn't make it down those stairs.
He's going to fall down the stairs and break his back by the time he even gets into the safe room. He
will be dead by then.
One of my teachers were like, okay, let's be honest. He was like, I don't think Biden or Trump should become president because they are like high up there in numbers. Like they are up there. But like, we need a president that does really good.
Like John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, he's actually dope.
John F. Kennedy.
Okay, so I'm Republican. 100%. I took a test. It says I'm Republican. But I am not registered to vote yet. But JFK was a Democratic president. And I even think he did honestly good for the world until he got shot in the back of his head. Then, yeah.
Well,
or the front, I guess, because there could have been multiple shooters. We don't know.
To be honest, I feel like the JFK assassination, I feel like Lee Harvey Oswald wasn't the only one acting to kill the president, because they also found later on, other shotgun shells and bullet shells in the other buildings beside it. And then you also have to think, a lot of people think the government was on it because JFK was doing such a good job at being president. And I just feel like if he wouldn't have gotten shot, I feel like we wouldn't have most of the stuff today, to be honest.
Man, I know I'm going to say this, and it's called the butterfly effect, but like, I honestly wonder if JFK was still alive to this day, I wonder honestly what would be different in the world. I really do.
And if he was our president, me too.
Well, he'd be dead by now. But if he was still the president, like, what would he have changed to make the world different? I really want to know. Like, I really want to go back in time, because like even Abraham Lincoln got assassinated too, and he was abolishing slavery.
What do you think about Obama?
What?
President Obama.
What do you mean? He wasn't assassinated.
I know, but what do you think about it?
Hold on. But like honestly though, like Abraham Lincoln, he was abolishing slavery. I wonder what he would have done today too if he was still alive. Like I really want to know. And there's only been 2 assassination attempts in the United States: JFK.
JFK was in Texas.
And Lincoln.
Dallas, Texas.
And that's it.
Where was Lincoln shot at? I know JFK was in Dallas, Texas.
He was in a theater. That's all I remember. Like Ford's Theater or some shit.
Oh
like that.
yeah.
I don't remember. I think it was in Pennsylvania actually.
I don't know. Anyways, what do you think about President Obama?
Okay, I like him, but fuck his wife. Not like I would have sex with her, but like fuck his wife. We have shitty school food due to the fact of his wife.
He likes Obama.
You.
He likes Obama.
Obama was dope, but his wife sucked. We have shitty school food due to him.
To be honest,
Well,
I feel like
due to
Obama
her.
was really funny. Like looking back at all this stuff.
Trump and Obama are still friends to this day.
Yeah.
So is Putin. And
That's
Trump.
why I feel like everyone voted Trump because of Obama, because those two are friends. And
Oh my God,
and
Trump-
Obama was voting for Trump.
Trump? Oh my God. I'm so tired. Anyways, I'm awake. Trump's trying to pardon himself now.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not gonna pardon myself. I will fight this in court. And now he's like, I'm pardoning myself. Which I'm not talking bad on Trump. Like, he technically has a right, but now the Supreme Court is wondering if they should let it pass because he technically isn't a president and can pardon himself anymore. He's not a president anymore. He can't pardon himself. Biden would have to pardon him, which, honestly, Biden, if you had great sportsmanship, you would pardon him. If you honestly were great.
Yeah.
Just because he thinks he lost. Well, I don't know. He could have actually lost. No one will know to this day. But
I feel like
if you honestly were a good president, you would pardon Trump from his crimes, and then you would make him be on the ballot.
I feel like if Obama ran for president again, he would definitely win. To be honest,
I don't know. Like,
it depends on who he's going against. What you asked, do you think we'll be able to ever afford a house? I feel like yes, but to be honest, we're not really like looking at that stuff right now because we're both still in high school and we still have our lives and we don't know actually where we're going yet. We don't know if we're gonna stay here. I'm still waiting on
freezing.
his hands are. My hands are too. We don't know if we're gonna move or if we're staying. If we're gonna decide to stay here. Me college. My mom expects me to at least go for 1 year, but I feel like I don't really need college. But I feel like if I want to go into what I want to go into, like designing houses, you're definitely gonna need college for that. But you also do not need college for it. But it takes a lot of learning to do what you want to do. Jared, he wouldn't need college for what he's going into. He just needs basic training.
Maybe.
He might need it. It depends on when he's
Nebraska's trying to pass a law that to be able to become a state trooper, you at least, or any law enforcement, you have to have at least 1 year of criminal justice under your wing. And then I did tell Joel that I would take 1 year in college at Summit. Forgot I told him. He reminded me the other day. He's like, so what's your plan for college? And I go, I'm not going. He's like, you're going to Summit. Or someone asked me what my plans were for college, and Joel just happened to be standing there. And I was like, I'm not going to college. And then Joel was like, yeah, you are. He told me you're going. He's like, he literally pointed at me and was like, you told me you were going a year for Summit. And I was like, I did. I do remember that. So
Joel really hasn't asked me any of that stuff. If you don't know who that is our pastor. We are actually sitting in the church right now, filming all this. Because we got permission to buy him, because he owns the place.
and he loves me.
He loves us. He really does. At our church, we're all pretty close. We all help out with everything.
He hates some of us, but he loves most of us.
He loves most of us. But at our... He loves most of us.
What the fuck is happening? Did I die? Okay. Well, I guess I don't need it anymore anyway, so.
It died. But...
It doesn't die. It's running up on the wall.
Oh, I don't know then.
That's cool. Whatever. I don't need it anyways. I was like, what just happened?
Our church here, everyone here participates. Well, most of us do. We have.
Well, I'm about to intern here.
Yeah, he's about to intern here for high school.
For credits.
For his high school credits. But no. What?
I'm passing.
Math. Yes. You're passing algebra.
Like 1.02% though.
He has an E. It's okay.
I've been doing my daily work, so I'm fine.
I'm passing English right now, but I probably won't pass what I'm about to do.
I'm kind of scared to start on next term.
Me too.
The reason why is because I have English and like
I'm gonna be helping you with English.
Yeah, I don't
Why
care
don't
for
you
English.
just ask to do Ingenuity for English
I tried.
after the first quarter?
She won't let me.
If you fail the first quarter,
She won't let me.
why?
It's only if you fail for the first time. You have to fail the class to be able to do it.
So what if you fail the first term? Can you take it?
No, because if you pass the second term, you're good.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I think because I passed one term.
So I'm
Oh wait, no.
I have to help you.
No. If you fail one term, you have to redo that one term. Because I failed English 9 when I was a freshman. Oh, I failed one term, and that was the second term, but I passed the first term.
I don't know. I haven't failed any English classes yet, and this year is going to be my first year.
Yeah, they told me I failed basic comp.
Really?
I did not. I have a D in that class. I did not fail it. I have all my credits.
I have an A in
My
basic
parents,
comp.
like after that term was done, I came home and they were like, "You didn't." Like I was like, "Yeah, I passed basic comp," and they looked at me and go, "No, you didn't. You have to redo it." I was like,
They
okay.
want you to get higher.
So I said, okay, whatever. And then I went onto like our academic plan. You can see like all the classes that you need to take before you can graduate. It literally said basic comp D full credits, and I have all my full credits for that class. I'm not retaking basic comp.
Next year, all I need is 2 classes. I
love the teacher, okay, but I am really bad at public speaking. Like I can do a camera. Like, this is fine at it. I'm not nervous at this. Like I'm not shy at all. Like say whatever.
I'm very good at public speaking. I passed it with an A, Jared. I love presenting stuff.
I think you should stop lying to yourself.
I know. It's just that it just can't be too many people. But no, how long have you been talking for?
I don't know. I mean, it's already 7:30.
Yeah, but I
If
only
I'm not
need.
mistaken, he left.
I only need 2 classes to graduate next year. I need my 12th grade English class. Well, unless I don't pass personal finance this year.
Oh
but
yeah, you have to take that again.
I do. I have the new teacher, the new teacher, the new one.
Personal finance is so stupid.
No, I have to pass English and math, which I'm actually taking out the algebra that he's in this year. So after that, I probably won't even need it. But yeah. But anyways.
No good luck. You might fail it too.
Oh, I don't have the same teacher though.
Oh.
I don't know.
You're probably gonna pass. Most people failing the class.
When did they start this? Do you know what time we started?
Joe, I can tell you right now we're past an hour.
Yeah, we probably do.
That's why I'm slowly packing it. We are past an hour, so I'm gonna slowly start cleaning up. So if you guys see me cleaning up, it's we are past an hour. We started at like 6:05 or so. It's already 7:30 and food's done, and I'm freaking starving. Actually, I lied. Food's not done. They're eating leftovers, so we have to make our own if we want real food. Which I have rice up in my room that's uncooked, or we could do ramen or something.
You could always take my mom and see if she can put money in my account too to make food.
You do realize what your dad said to you?
What?
The other day?
Oh, that was because. Oh, true. Well, I'm getting a job.
You can talk to them. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna come up there and talk to you guys because we're packing up anyways. You go. You want to do your little fist bump thing?
No.
Oh. All right. Well, we love you guys, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Yeah, and then Saturday.
Woo!
And maybe Christmas. I might be here. You're not.
You're really gonna do it Christmas?
Why not? It's a holiday. I don't know. Maybe we can do one. Maybe we should do one that Sunday. Like after the church closes. Come back.
Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
I can't do Christmas Eve.
Why?
Because we have family movie night on Christmas Eve.
What are you guys watching?
The Polar Express.
I'm not coming over. All right. Love you guys. We'll see you here in a little bit. I don't know why I said here in a little bit. We're not even coming back, which I know I didn't end it yet. We'll see you next Wednesday.